Okay, so this is going to be a really quick video to kind of go over Bossy R. So I'm going to share with you guys a cool poster that I will put in Google Classroom that's going to help you guys. Bossy R, here he is. Oh my gosh, look at him. He looks so bossy. He's kind of like Bossy E. He just bosses around vowels. So this says, I boss the vowel and control the sound. AR says R. IR say OR says or. Oh, and your mouth is like this. Oh, little tiny O. But I am polite. I let the vowel be first. And if you look closely, AR, ER, IR, UR, and OR, they all have the vowel first. So we're going to kind of look at, oh, there we go, how these vowel sounds kind of look and how they're changed. So if I look at A, E, I, O, and U. Oh, there we go. I'm going to move this so you can see it. If I just have these vowels by themselves, they're going to say A, E, I, But if I take those same vowels and I add an R, a bossy R, to them, remember the vowel goes first, A-R. A-R is going to say R, R, ah, ah. So this A is now saying ah, ah. And it's going to sound like this, short O. But they draw a little line, kind of like that. R, R. Pretty cool. E-R is going to say I-R is going to say and U-R is going to say So those three, E-R, I-R, and U-R, you don't even hear the vowel really at all. You don't really hear it. O-R says or. Now I'm going to go one by one, and I'm going to kind of show you some words that show you what those sounds would be like. So let's do A-R first. A word that has a bossy R, remember the vowel goes first, is the word yarn. Yarn. So this R is bossing this A around. He's kind of making it sound like an ah, yarn. Another one would maybe be the word far. That ball went very far. Far. And then another one might be the word harp. Harp. If I was going to read these words and the R was not bossy and the A just made its normal vowel sound, then this is what it would sound like. Yarn, far, harp. But we don't say, let's throw the ball far. We say, let's throw it far. So in all of these words, the R is bossy. But remember, he comes behind. The other one that we kind of wanted to look out for was these three. These three are kind of easy because they all just make the same sound. ER, UR, and IR, all of them just make the sound You don't even really hear the vowel. So in the word her, we'll start with ER first. Her, you hear her. Do we hear that E? Not really, huh? We don't really hear that E at all. Another one we might, see a bossy R in is this word stir. We don't even hear that I. This R is totally controlling the vowel. Maybe in this word, fur, you just hear those two. We are controlling that vowel again. So when you have ER, IR, and UR, you do not even hear the vowel at all. It doesn't even really, you don't even really hear it. Last one was OR. So I'm going to show you my mouth when I do this one. When you make the sound OR, it makes the sound or. So it's kind of like your mouth is getting really, really small. Or. Maybe like in the word for. I'm looking for my mom. Or core. Or. That R is controlling the vowel right in front of him. Maybe in the word fort. So bossy R controls the vowel in front of it. Now I'm going to go over the first worksheet with you guys and kind of show you what they want you to do. So in this worksheet it says, find the words where bossy R changes the vowel sound. So I'm going to look for words that have bossy R. Circle the AR and OR patterns, right? The bossy R words. Now I'm going to look at all my words and see which ones have a bossy R. Yarn. Well, this one does because I remember the vowel comes first and that A doesn't sound the same. So this is going to be one. That is a bossy R. Rake. That's not one because the R is not after the vowel. The R is before the vowel in that one. Fort. Yep, that is. And I'm going to circle the OR pattern like they told me to, and then I'm going to write the word fort. Rob is not one because the R comes first. Okay, then they want us to write the word under the correct bossy R sound. So I'm just going to look. This has AR and this has OR. So I'm going to look in my word bank. Which ones have AR? Which ones have OR? Sharp. Sharp has an A. So I'm going to put sharp on this side. And then I like to cross them out. Worn. Oh, you can't see it. Yikes. Worn has an O. So I'll cross that one out. And then you can do the rest on your own. That I think should probably be good for you. That's kind of just what they want you to do. I will put that poster, Martine, and the rest of you guys in our classroom so you can go back and look at it. You just have to remember that R, bossy R, changes the vowel sound and that the vowel always goes first. Okay, there you go.